everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I know this look looks super crazy, but I am in love. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I create this beautiful blue glittery look, and go ahead and keep watching. So I decided to make this video in commemorance. I am currently 4 months seizure free, so yeah, I decided to celebrate by creating this beautiful makeup look. So yeah, if you guys want to know how I create this look, then go ahead and keep watching. Make sure you guys go ahead and click that subscribe button down below for me, so if you guys want to see more beautiful tutorials like this. And yeah, make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up if you guys enjoyed. That would help me out so much. And yeah, so let's just go ahead and get started. Alrighty guys, so I am going to start off, so this is, I already have like one eye already done. So I'm going to start off by priming my eye with the Juvia's Place, I think this is the I Am Magic concealer, and in case you guys are wondering, I'm in the shade called 24, so it's like super pale. So I'm just going to prime my eye, and I don't, if you guys go to use this concealer as an eyeshadow base, I would definitely recommend not using a lot, because this stuff does crease quite a bit. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started with the eye look. So I'm not going to set the concealer, because I definitely want a lot of payoff, as you guys can see. So first, eyeshadow palette, I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Alice Through the Looking Glass palette, and I'm just going to go in with the shade called Bandersnatch, which is this shade right here. I'm going to take that on my Morphe and Jeffree Star JS11 brush, and I'm basically just going to start laying out my shape. Alright, and then I'm just going to go in with a clean blending brush. This is the Luxie 229 tapered blending brush. Next, I'm going to go in with my the Jeffree Star Blue Blood eyeshadow palette, and I'm just going to go in with the shade Blue Blood, which is this beautiful light blue shade, and we are going to start blending out this dark blue shade right here. And I'm just going to take that on my Morphe 518 brush. Go back in with the blending brush. Alright, so I'm going to go back in with the Morphe and Jeffree Star JS11 brush, and then we're going to go in with the shade called Ocean Ice, which is this shade right here. Pretty much that glittery blue shade, and we're just going to deepen up this outer corner here. Next, I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Naked Smoky Brush. I'm just going to go in with this fluffy blending side, and we're gonna go in with the shade called Undertaker, which is this dark navy blue shade right here. And we're just gonna deepen up this outer corner here. And we're gonna go back in with that same brush that we took this light blue shade on. We're just going to blend. Okay. And then if you go to attempt this look, please do not apply your makeup first, because you will instantly regret it. As you guys can tell, I have a lot of fallout going on here. So we're gonna set the palette down here. So next we're gonna do my cut crease. For that, I'm going to go in with the ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and this one is in the shade Fair 00, which is basically the white that I have right here. I'm just gonna apply a little bit more to the back of my hand. Alright, and then I'm just gonna go in with my favorite cut crease brush. This is the BH Cosmetics number 9 brush, and it's just super small and literally perfect, and I highly would recommend this for someone who's a beginner at like learning to cut their crease. I am applying the product on both sides of the brush, literally looking just dead forward in my mirror. I am taking my cut crease obviously just a little bit higher than normal because I really want this look to be dramatic and pretty. So just gonna take it and it's basically just gonna end on where like my normal cut crease is. Basically just going to stamp. And that is pretty much it. I'm gonna go back in with Miss Blue Blood here, and then I'm going to go in with the shade called Cullinan, which is that icy white shade right here. And we are going to pack that on with the BH Cosmetics number 8 brush, which is basically just a huge flat eyeshadow shader brush. Literally love this white shade. We're gonna go back in with the Ocean Ice shade, which is the glitter navy blue shade, and I'm just gonna take that on my Tarte. I have no idea what. I'm pretty sure this is just their regular eyeshadow shader brush, maybe flat shader. So honestly, like any flat shader brush will do. And literally just tapping that right here in the outer corner. We're going to deepen up that outer edge. Again, we're going to go in with the shade Undertaker right here. Alright, so now we're gonna do some glitter. I'm gonna take a little bit of NYX glitter glue on the back of my hand here. And we're gonna go in with the NYX glitter. This one is in the shade Crystal, so it's basically this multi-dimensional glitter here. If you guys can see it like reflecting, that's literally what I did here. We're gonna take it on my favorite glitter brush at the moment. This one actually came from an art kit, but it's literally like so just like perfect how I can get it to like a super fine point. But anyways, if you guys can find, you can probably get this at like any craft store, but it's literally just the perfect size for applying glitter, and I love it. Super pretty. Just gonna go through and press it down to minimize the fallout. Definitely gonna have like glitter all over my vanity nail, but that is a-okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some liner here. I'm literally just gonna do just the top. I'm not gonna do like a wing or anything like that. So lately I've been using this oldie but goodie, the Wet n Wild Mega Liner, and this is the original one, not like the waterproof one or anything like that. Just mirrors my eye looks super red. Oh my god, I think I'm like just allergic to that Juvia's Place concealer, but that's okay because literally as soon as I'm done with this video, I'm literally just going to wash off this makeup. So I'm going to zoom you guys out and we will go ahead and start with the face. So I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. If it zooms, there we go. And in case you guys are wondering, I'm in the shade F2. I think this foundation matches me really well right now. And in case you guys are wondering, I also primed and moisturized before because again I want to do like this video super short. Alright, and cool fact, so if you guys have combo oily skin like me, lately I have been putting more foundation on the sides of my face first and then just blending it on my nose, because my nose is honestly like the first place that I tend to lose coverage really quickly for some strange reason. And then I'm just going to blend it out using my Real Techniques medium sculpting brush, which is the same one I used to prime my face. So I know the shade looks a little bit too light, but I promise you guys, in like natural lighting and not like crazy overhead light, I don't look super pale, but I promise I'll put on like a crap ton of bronzer. Alright, and then for some concealer, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Super Stay concealer. And this one is in the shade 05 Ivory, which is their like lightest shade. Biggest complaint with this concealer is that, I mean, it's okay on top of the Maybelline, like the Super Stay foundation, but for some strange reason, I don't know if it's just the primer that I use or anything like that, but I just don't like how it looks on my skin. But when I pair this concealer with other foundations, it looks fine. So I don't know, but anyways, I'm just gonna take that same brush. Looks good. Alright, and then we're just gonna set my face. I'm gonna use the CoverGirl Clean Matte press powder, and this one is the Oil Clean Matte Oil Control powder. Lately, I'm not gonna lie, like the products that I'm using on my face have been my favorite products recently. So yeah, but hit pan, so I need to grab another one. But I'm going to set my under eye area with the Real Techniques contour brush. It's basically just a round brush. It fits like underneath my eye like perfectly. Eyeshadow. Come here. Come here. Then I'm going to powder the rest of my face using the Real Techniques buffing brush, which is basically just a flat top brush. I'm not too sure if they still make this brush anymore, but I would say a brush that's very similar to this one is the Morphe. Honestly, like I can't even remember. Anyways, I'll put a picture of it on the screen. Alright, so now we're gonna bronze up our face here. So I'm gonna go in with the Pretty Vulgar bronzer. Literally love their packaging. This one is their bronzer in the shade Bronzed Mannequin, which is literally just the cool tone matte bronzer. And I'm literally just gonna take this on a random angled brush. So if you guys have like one of these, I'm gonna severely tap off the excess just because this bronzer is super pigmented, but it does blend out very easily. of like super plastic surgery. Alright, so using the same brush, we're gonna go in with the Milani powder blush, and this one is in the shade 05 Coral Co, which is this gorgeous coral color. Probably one of my all-time favorite drugstore blushes. Alright, and then for highlighter, I'm going to go in one with, it's from like an eyeshadow palette, but I haven't used it in so long, but it's just like super, super gorgeous. We're going to go in with the BH Cosmetics Zodiac Love Signs palette. If you guys want a tutorial using this palette, let me know in the comments down below, because I've been meaning to do one, because honestly, just look how gorgeous this eyeshadow palette is. But I'm literally gonna go with this highlighter shade right here. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a name to it, but yeah, if you guys want a tutorial on this, let me know. Alright, and then I'm gonna take that on my Real Techniques powder setting brush. But oh my god, guys, just watch. Just, oh, it's freaking gorgeous. Like, I definitely think that this highlighter alone is like just 1,000 times better than the Anastasia ones, and I love those. Just to give my skin some. Oh, literally just look at that. Ooh. Obsessed. Obsessed. So I'm just gonna go in and set my face, and we will go ahead, finish the eyes, work a lippy, and that would be it. So I'll be right back. Hi guys. So I got some lashes on, and super dramatic. But I think that they definitely fit me for sure. In love with them. If you guys like them, I'll actually zoom in so you guys can see them. Here, they were super long. They touch my eyebrow. I unfortunately don't really have like a style for them, but I'll leave a link down below where you guys can purchase them. I literally bought them in a 4-pack from Amazon, and they're from a brand called My Kiwi or Mikiwi, I don't know, something like that. So they literally look just like this, and yeah, there's literally like no name on them, nothing, which makes me super, super upset. They are mink lashes, but their company, like, they don't, like, they basically, like, when a mink like sheds its fur, like, that's the fur that they use. So yeah, and they are cruelty free. So but yeah, I will leave a link down below if you guys are interested. Super obsessed, and my eye legit will not stop watering. Ugh. But yeah, so let's just go ahead and finish off the look. I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick, and this one is in the shade called Catnip. I figured it'd be super, super cute with this blue look, just to keep it all cool toned. Alrighty guys, so this is the final look. I love it, super cute, and I love it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.